Good morning, it's your boy Rory again, coming at you from Southern California. Hey, I'm gonna go into part two of not doing things the wrong way, but not doing things the right way, but doing things the safe way. And I was in the middle of a story that I was telling you of making a judgment call that I had to make. Okay, and I was coming through Temecula, California. There was a bunch of quick on ramps in Temecula, California that I had to travel in the center lane. I was telling you that I got pulled over, okay? So I got pulled over, and once I got pulled over, I'm talking to the California Highway Patrol, and I'm not upset yet, but I started getting upset when he started telling me, "Oh, you was out in that lane too long, and I've been following you for so many miles," and I'm denying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm denying it, but really, I didn't remember how long I had been out there, but I wanted to call myself defending myself. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going back and forward on the side of the road. I'm arguing with the highway patrol about, how long I had been out there. He goes, "Well, I can show you the film, of how long you've been out there." I said, "Well, you're going to show me." So he takes me in the car and he starts to show me how long he was behind me. And I say, "Well, it was a judgment call. I had to be out there because it was the safest place for me to be." You know what I'm saying? These short on ramps were, very dangerous, how people were merging onto the freeway. And, he had a ride along with him, and he was very adamant about giving me a ticket for a lane violation, is what they're going to call that. It's a lane violation. I didn't want the ticket. I was upset, what I'm saying, still kind of immature as a professional truck driver, because we want to defend ourselves. We don't want to get a ticket. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he gives me the ticket. I'm upset, what I'm saying, because I got the ticket, what I'm saying, and I leave there. And I told him, I said, "Well, I'm gonna be in. I'll see you in court." He was like, "Okay, I'll see you there." So anyway, I go to court, and I got all my paperwork ready. I'm getting ready to tell the judge, the reason why I was in the lane. The safest place for me to be. It was a judgment call, and the officer, he shows up, and before I can even get started, the officer stands up and he says, "Your Honor, I would like to dismiss this case in the interest of justice." It's like, yeah, what I'm saying? He was really cool, bro. And he knew when I told him that I was out there for because it was the safest place for me to be. It was a judgment call. Sometimes we have to make those calls as truck drivers to make everybody else safe around us, okay? So it wasn't about doing things the wrong way or doing things the right way at that time, but it was about doing things the safe way. Okay, so remember that doing things the safe way, making a judgment call. The California Highway Patrol will probably always side with you if it was safer. He'll make that call himself whether or not it was safer, and he probably knew that. Okay, it's dangerous right there during rush hour. Those on ramps coming on, you have to keep getting out of lane, getting back, keep getting out of lane, and you just travel that for about 6 miles. After that, you can get back into the first lane. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you. There's many more stories coming about doing things the safe way. Okay, so you're going to have to learn what those what those safe things are that you need to make a judgment call about. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon about complicated right hand turns. Okay, God bless you. I love you.